Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and well, what did you expect? More news in regards to Batwoman Nixon. I've been waiting for, well, since Monday, because I saw the ratings since Monday, and they still haven't updated with the final results, but with the delay, it's starting to give me an idea that maybe this is the final number, or the number may be worse. But somehow I doubt they're going to manage to squeeze in the last few, milking those numbers up a little bit more to pump up the numbers that they get. This was something that happened on the 2nd of May, 3rd of May, where I made a video about this, and the numbers were much low, but somehow the next fucking day, they managed to squeeze in the proverbial tit, and more milk came out with more numbers, and somehow it managed to grow up, but still, it was still the lowest, there you go, it was the lowest of the lowest rating in the entire season. And then, for somehow, it became 3.85, if I recall correctly. And somehow, like I said, they milked it to 41,000 more people, and it reached 426. Remember, still the lowest. And then somehow last week, 399. And now, there's even lower numbers. It's kind of hilarious. And even if they manage to milk 40,000 more people, yeah, it will still be lower. Now look at that. 341. Yes, 341. 3 fucking 1. Oh my fucking god. I had to actually... Yeah, I did put my pants on in the right side. Yeah, it happens when you're in the morning and things like that, and you still haven't had your coffee, your very large cup of coffee, and your brain is still thinking, what's that bright little light up in the sky? And it's going that over and over. Can you shut it down, please? And that's what the brain does without coffee. At least my brain. Don't tell me yours doesn't do the same thing. And sometimes mistakes happen. Because my brain is fucking retarded. Especially during the morning. A couple of days ago, I've decided to... Hey, I look uncivilized. I look like a caveman. Caveman! Well, and I go... 1 second. I went on to shave. And the battery was on, and I... Zoom. And then I noticed I forgot to actually add the little clip on, because they're not supposed to be like this. I forgot to... There you go. I forgot this. So, there were a couple of days last week that you would notice this side of my beard, or my moustache, was actually lower than everything else. It was because of that. Shaving and thinking in the morning is not something I do very well. And remember, you moron, don't forget to use the little clip when you're going to shave. Well, lesson learned. Or at least drink your coffee before you think you look uncivilized. And that's exactly what happened. Anyway, where was I? I digressed too much. See, yes. Yes, if we keep on shitting, this Batwoman Nixon is going to be something to point and laugh. When you go way too woke, you get fucking broke. I saw the summary or the review or the suffering or watching us torture himself by discussing and talking about Batwoman. God, that guy is sacrificing for us. Thank you for your sacrifice, Az. Without you, we wouldn't have or know what was happening with the show. And despite his filtering and very entertaining suffering that I see in his face, it's like torture. It gets you pleasure. He still couldn't manage to stop the absurdity and the boringness of the show to come through to us as viewers. It was boring. That episode of Batwoman was boring and way too virtue signaling. They were using "I am white people, bad, free" every single time they fucking could. It was bad to the point that I was wondering how could CW renew Batwoman even after those filthy fucking numbers. Well, as it turns out, I don't know if they were aware or they just subscribed because renewed it because there was a black woman as the main character, and if they cancelled it, they would be viewed as racist, and that would be bad for CW. I do not know, and I do wish I could know. But since they renew it for the 3rd season, and there is apparently, according to us, there's at least 3 more episodes this season, I wonder what is going to be the mess that is going to be season 3. Will we get sub 300? That's something to watch for. It's kind of like when you go take a shit, and you take a shit and you say, I don't know, I don't feel like I shot a lot. I feel empty, but I don't know if I shot it or didn't. Then you finish cleaning yourself up to the stand up. Oh boy, that was a lot of shit. And now think of the reverse. I'm in the toilet. Holy shit, I shot a lot, but I still feel full. And then you look, then there's something in there, and that's pretty much it with Batwoman. That's what it feels like. Anyway. If you like this type of content, stay right here on YouTube, fucking YouTube. So screw you, youtube.com/Jester. Or if you like more exclusive content, like yesterday I shared an exclusive content, and I'm thinking that I may have to run the risk of another community strike because I have to talk about IGN. And it needs to be on YouTube. Either way, head to the bit.com/Jester, reminds.com/Jester for the exclusive content. Alright. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, thank you for watching. Have a very fucking good night. Or whatever this word, especially you, Batwoman Nixon. Not good night for you. Bad go.